Hello students, Standard 8, Chapter number 9, Algebraic Expressions and Identities. In last session we learned about the multiplication of monomial by monomial. So when two or more monomials are to be multiplied, we saw that we have to multiply the coefficients of all of them, and then it will be followed by the variables, and we have to follow the rules of power and exponents also. We started exercise 8.2. Question 1 and 2 were done. Now, in question number 3, there is a table given in which, in the first column, the first expression is given, and in first column, first row and first column, you have to multiply and write down the answers as shown in the table. One example is already shown, and you have to fill up the other. Let me explain you on the camera. You can see that here in the first column and first row there are some monomials are there. And now first of those and first of the that product. So wherever they are meeting, their product must be there. Like that, thus and thus, product is thus. So now if you go like that, so that one will be multiplied with that, and you write down answer. Then here minus 5y, you multiply by 2x, write down the answer. Multiply by that, write down answer and that. So like this you have to finish the table. Now let's take question number 4, in which obtain the volume of rectangular boxes with lengths, breadths and heights respectively. So the three measurements are given in the form of the monomials. First will be the length, second breadth, third height, and we have to find the volume. So let's take the first one. In first one, first is, so L is equal to 5a, breadth B equals 3a square, and height H is equal to 7a raised to 4. Therefore, volume of box, we know that volume is L multiplied by B multiplied by H. That is 5a multiplied by 3a square multiplied by 7a raised to 4. Now, first the coefficients 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7, and then in the second bracket with multiplication, all have the a variable, same variable, so a multiplied by a square multiplied by a raised to power 4. So here 5 3s are 15, 15 7s are 105. Now here the variable is a, and then we know the multiplication of the same base, then the powers are added. So here it is 1 plus 2 plus 4. So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7. So the volume is 105 a raised to 7. Let's take the second set, in which a length is 2b, breadth is 4q and height is hr, sorry 8r. Height h is equal to 8r. Therefore, volume of box is equal to LBH. So 2p into 4q into 8r. So we know that 2 into 4 into 8 into p into q into r, because they are alone different variables. So we cannot simplify. So direct only we have to multiply the coefficient. 2 4s are 8, 8 8s are 64. P Q R. That is the volume. Let's take the third set. Third set is XY, means L is equal to XY, length, breadth B is equal to 2x square Y, and height H equals 2xy square. So now volume of a box, length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height, so is equal to xy multiplied by 2x square y multiplied by 2xy square. Here the first monomial has 1, so we don't take 1 as the, now 2 and another is 2. Now first x, so x multiplied by x square multiplied by x, and in this other bracket y is also there, so y multiplied by y multiplied by y square. So now 2 2s are 4, x raised to power 1 plus 2 plus 1, so it is 4, and y also has 1 plus 1 plus 2, that is 4. So that is the volume of that box. And here the fourth remaining, you have to do yourself in your homework. Now the question fifth, obtain the product of, so some collection is given, we have to find the product. First is xy comma yz comma zx. So now xy multiplied by yz multiplied by zx. So here there is x and x, so we will write down them together. Y and y are there, and z are there. So x into x is x square, y multiplied by y is y square, and z multiplied by z is z square. So here we just make them separate, the terms who have the same variable x, x, y, y, z, z, and then we know that power is added 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 1, 2, and so on. Second one. Second one is a minus a square and a square. So now a multiplied by minus a square multiplied by a square. Here they were all plus sign, so the coefficient were 1. But when there is minus sign, the coefficient is minus 1. So here we will take the minus 1 first, and then a into a square into a square. Minus sign is taken as minus 1. It's a coefficient. So that is equal to minus 1 into a raised to how much? 1 plus 2 plus 2, 5. But when there is a minus 1 as coefficient, we write down only the minus sign. So you write down answer as minus a raised to 5. Third set. Third set is 2, 4y, 8y square, 16y cube. So there are 4 monomials here. So now 2 multiplied by 4y multiplied by 8y square multiplied by 16y cube. So now first we will separate the coefficients. So here it is 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 8 and the last has 16. And then the variables are y square and y cube. Now we have to multiply them. 2 4s are 8, 8 8s are 64 multiplied by 16. So we have to multiply these numbers. So the multiplication is 1024. So 1024. Now y raised to 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. So answer is 1024 and y raised to 6. Let's take the next fourth. In fourth, a to b, 3c and 6abc. We have to multiply them. So a multiplied by 2b multiplied by 3c multiplied by 6abc. Now first we will separate the coefficients. Here it is 1, so you write down or don't write down, not a problem. 2, here it is 3 and 6. Now check the variables if they are equal. A is here and again A is here. So A multiplied by A. B also 2 times B and B. So B multiplied by B and C is also there. So multiplied by C multiplied by C. So first coefficient 2 3s are 6. 6 6 are 36. A into A, 1 plus 1 2. So 36 A square. B multiplied by A is B square. C multiplied by C is C square. So answer is 36 A square B square C square. Last set. So M minus Mn and MNP. So now we have to multiply them. Minus Mn, MNP. So as we did here, minus 1 is the coefficient, others have 1 1. So we only write down minus 1 here. Then M into M into M, 3 times M is there. So M, M, M. Here now minus not necessary because it is already taken out. Then N is 2 times N into N. And P is only 1, so you can write down last. So now minus 1 is the coefficient, so we write down only the minus sign. m multiplied by m is m cube. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. But n multiplied by n is 2 times only, so n square, and p is alone. So here we can see that when we multiply the different monomials, check first the coefficients. So first write down with the multiplication sign. Here only one was there in each monomial, so we didn't write down the, because 1 will be there. So in this situation only the variables should be there. When there is minus sign in one of that but no coefficient, then that coefficient is minus 1. If the others are there, you have to write down with them. But here 1 and 1 are there, so you don't need to. But only this one have minus. If it is minus 5, then you can take minus 5 here. But here it is nothing, so it is minus 1. So we write down minus 1, and then the others we know about it. And minus 1 is not written, so we write down only the sign minus. So answer is minus. That is very simple. And here also it is simple. Only the 2, 3 and 6 are the coefficient that we took out. And here also there are no coefficient other than 1, but only here is minus 1. So we take that minus 1 out, and the other variables we make them together to get the product. So now we learn how to multiply 2 or more than 2 monomials. Now in the next session we will learn more about it. Means the monomials with the binomial. And then more about it. Binomial with binomial, binomial with trinomial, etc. In which we use some properties of the numbers we learn. So here we are going to finish the session, and will be followed by PDF. And any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.